Welcome back to the kitchen, guys. Today we are cooking tripe and pap. Our ingredients are spinach, a mana stock cubes. We've got half lemon there, some cooking oil, salt, some tomatoes and onions, and this yellow pear-shaped tomatoes were harvested from my sister's garden. They have some insect bites, but obviously they are still edible, so we're going to use them. All those came from my sister's garden. And our main ingredient, which is tripe. So here we are washing our tripe so that it's nice and clean. I really love tripe because it's one of those very tasty dishes, and we're going to cook this the traditional way. So that piece I'm holding in our culture only used to be consumed by adults or by men, like the head of the house. Just to find out, it's one of those tastiest part of tripe. Hey, adults, they always have to eat the best. And then you can see I'm still finding some more tomatoes, and I'm just washing them and putting them back in the tomatoes bowl while I continue. And there you can see our tripe. I'm putting it in the pot, submerging it in water, just confirming that it's nice and clean. So we are simply going to add it to the pot and then start cooking it. So I didn't quite measure the amount of water that I added to the pot, but tripe is very hard to cook, especially if you're not cooking with a pressure cook. So we are going to be liberal when we are adding our water, and it's going to cook for quite a while. Now and then we'll probably come and add more water just to make sure that it's nice and soft, because nobody likes tripe that is hard. It's gonna ruin the dish for us. So there is our pot. We are done, and now I'm just going to take the cover and I'm going to close and continue cooking it. So while the tripe is cooking, I come back and I cut our onions, and I have used that much lemon. Just the peel. I didn't really want to put lemon juice or anything. What I wanted it for is the peel, so that it eliminates some of that bad smell. Also, we have cut our onions, and now we are going to add the onions and the lemon peel to the pot, and then we cover so that it may continue cooking. The lemon actually adds a really nice flavor, and adding onions while early on also just intensify the flavor, and it brings out that good aroma, and that's exactly what we want. We are just going to stir it in a little bit, and then we cover so that it may continue cooking. So here you can see that our tripe is cooking away, and we are adding some salt, obviously, to taste. If you want to add pepper to yours, go ahead and add right now. And we are also going to add cooking oil. Guys, now please, I apologize because I'm filming while I'm cooking alone. My camera lady was not with me on this day, so the camera or the footage might not really look good, but please excuse me. What matters is that you get the recipe, and here we are covering the pot so that it may continue cooking. So we come to our stock cube, and we are going to take one full stock cube, and then we are adding it to the pot. You can see it's still cooking away, looking so good at this point. So we are just going to take our stock cube there, and you can see that I'm struggling to open it with one hand because the other one is busy filming. So yeah, there is the a stock cube. I actually love the vegetarian version, which is green pepper and onions. I find it so flavorful. There, I'm just trying to mash it into the rest of the ingredients. But the problem is one hand, guys. I'm using one hand, and you can see the footage isn't really showing. At the moment I look into the pot, my arm moves, and the footage is not as good. So you can see here I am adding more water because I want to make sure that the tripe is either submerged underwater or it's at the same level with the water, just to make sure that it cooks well. So here I have cut my tomatoes, and for the pear-shaped tomatoes I'm adding them whole, and I am going to add them to my pot now. Yeah. So there I come again, and now I am adding the pear-shaped tomatoes. I love them, guys. I love them, and I'm sure at some point I want to grow this cherry pear-shaped tomatoes myself. I got to find seeds. Not only are they good for snacking, they added such a beautiful color to my dish, which I love. And yeah, I think it's just gonna be fun to grow them for myself. This is such a versatile dish. You can see that it's looking really nice with the variation of the red and the yellow tomatoes, looking really good. And this dish is served in different ways. You can serve it with potatoes, with rice, with pap, but like I said, today we are serving it the traditional way. This is why we cooked it the traditional way. We are going to serve it with pap, and just like that, my dish is complete, well cooked. It was very tasty, and it's mouth watering. Even looking at it right now, my mouth is watering because I miss it so much. So we are going to serve our dish with pap. Dinner is served. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through to the Farmstead Kitchen. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you.